Hold on, I have to do my sound test. I don't have enough strength right now to do the most, so I'm gonna do the least right now. Yeah. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm not screaming today. I cannot sum up the strength to do the most right now. So we have to do the least. I cannot sum up the strength to do the So no Goku, Gohan, Dragon Ball Z voices. Just a guy playing video games. No, I'm not gonna do it. Not right now. I can't. I don't feel confident. I can't do it, but I like to pretend. All right. Let's continue to do the most. Over 9,000. Guys, I just had over 9,000 milligrams of MSG. I just ate so much MSG right now
Might cause
that
some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I can't even move. I had a crazy energy before I was eating. I was eating, energy. And then halfway into it, I'm like, damn, I'm already knocking out. You know how hard it is to put me to sleep? When I'm in my mode? It's like, bro.
Some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Now my cosplay.
Might cause some trouble.
I actually
I
Goku when I was young. But I'm not I think I'm doing young Gohan in the blue right now. I think I'm cosplaying. I'll tell you which cosplay. I haven't decided on a cosplay yet. Which one? I'll tell you guys which one. I actually have on right now. Oh no, I don't. Right now, the sock I'm wearing is
You should train some more.
the Haikyuu anime. So I'm wearing my Haikyuu Hinata anime and my Squirtle sock. Haikyuu sock from Haikyuu the anime show. Wearing my Squirtle sock. I only wear anime socks. Hormone? What is this? I like my Goku Mega Strong.
Huh? What's this? A power level? Where the
7
hell?
times. Oh my
Agarot's
gosh. Game. We're pretty much started.
And it's heavy. There's
This
one.
is pretty much the beginning of the game. We only missed like
With
2
power
minutes.
levels
Everything else
322
is.
and 334.
Trust me, this is everything.
They've come.
Look. This is good. This is good.
So,
Right now, everything. So this whole anime is synthesized
Isn't it
so that
obvious?
you
I'm
can
here
play
to
the
get my
anime
son
video
back.
game.
Where is he? You're hiding him somewhere, aren't you?
his screaming was giving me a headache, so I locked him up in there. Forget about the rot. Don't tell me you actually stand a chance against me. You fool! So for saying, prepare to die!
You know, believe it or not, battles aren't just
Oh
about
snap! That's
fighting.
Raditz. I just realized it. This is a boss battle. Oh snap! This is. So... You guys want to play it too? Alright, you guys can play after I finish battling.
Dislanded!
Look.
It's only a matter of time before you're
This is a really big game.
into my attack.
Rock, paper, scissors!
This game is a really big deal. Like everyone, like this is a really good game. That one should be. A second. I'm almost sure of it. Oh, it's developed by CyberConnect 2. Interesting. CyberConnect 2 and Unreal Engine 4, developed by CyberConnect 2. Oh, publisher Bandai Namco, BNE Entertainment. Cool. I gotta look further into it, but this is a really good game. Like the gameplay, as you can see, it's just really good. This is the story. This is such a big deal of a game that everyone that plays like video games and stuff like that, they like, you know, this is an important game. Like this is a game you gotta play.
You know, believe it or not, battles aren't just about strength. Oh, that gives me an idea.
You're pretty arrogant for scum.
Rock, paper, scissors! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock, paper, scissors!
I got worried for a second. I'm like, that's just my battery. I like my controller to vibrate.
If this is the best you can do, then you can just forget about joining us. You're nothing but a distraction.
Oh man, Raditz still has a lot of health. I gotta step it up. Nice. There's a way for me. Oh, there it is. Darn, it's stronger than expected. Come on, Goku.
Before you're both dead, I think I'll start putting a little more oomph into my attacks.
Oh, he's getting stronger. Hold on, let's see. Volleyball. What's that boy doing though?
This game ends now.
Okay. Cool. I'm having so much fun.
Even with your combined power, you're still pathetic. But considering you weren't smart enough to heed my warning, don't deserve to live. You gotta be kidding me! You know what? Since you're going to die anyway, I might as well tell you.
You guys hear the voice acting in this game? It sounds really good.
I mentioned earlier.
I'm not sure if it's the same actors. I'll find out. I'll find out if it's the same actors, but
if you've got a new
it sounds
attack
really good.
hidden up your sleeve, now's the time to use it, Goku.
It might be the original
Sorry.
ones. I'll find out.
I'm fresh out.
Lucky for you, I actually came up with a new technique while I was training.
Really?
A plan? Ha! It'd be easier just to lie down and wait for the sweet release of death.
I'm just gonna need enough time to charge up the proper energy for it. Gonna need you to keep him busy while I deal with this.
Got it. I'll do what I can.
Hope you're ready for this. Special beam cannon!
Huh. You just don't know when to quit. You? Alone? What were you two trying to decide who gets to die first?
We ain't losing.
Oh snap. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my goodness. That is really cool. I was not ready for that. I thought we were doing just punch block. That really caught me by surprise.
My power.
That was really cool. Damn, oh my god, look what Raditz does. He shook him up. Oh my goodness. Nice. I enjoy blocking in this game. No, you better not do that thing again. That one scared me.
My power.
Oh, come on, Goku. Don't do this. Wait, I know we can do that. How is that one done? Oh my goodness, 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 oh my goodness.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock.
Oh my gosh. Who does Larietta again?
Paper, scissors. Rock.
Larietta. Oh, Killer B. I think that's Killer B. No, it's not.
Daddy's gonna save you.
I think that's what he said for a
Are you
second.
actually that stupid?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we're losing.
You'll be
It was hard.
before that could happen.
Run, oh my god, he's doing the thing again. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I have this super exclusive Funko Pop from Dragon Ball Z.
You're pretty good.
Signed. It was one of the best days of my life. I actually owe Gohan money.
You? Alone?
But I got it signed
What, were
by
you two trying
Goku and
to
Gohan.
decide who gets to die first?
It was the best day of my life. Which I'll pay her back soon. But I don't have money right now. I got so lucky. It was one of the best days of my life. Yeah, so I know where to get the most hottest, the most bestest, the most everything.
Rock, paper, scissors!
Like, you know, like if you want like Dragon Ball Z and stuff, collectibles or pops and stuff like that, like super it's like the best you can find ever anywhere. You let me know and I'll tell you where. It's like, and it's also processed and handled in a really special way. So that makes that's really a collecting thing. The way that it's all, you know, comes about. Guys, I'm having a hard time right now. Okay, I think I know I'm having a hard time. I knew he was gonna do that. I'm at fun. Hard time right now. Oh, darn. Okay, that was a little bit too. You're not strong enough, Goku. We need.
I saved you. You'll be long to heaven.
I love Goku. When I was young. Okay, nice. We got one more in us.
This game ends now.
Oh, that's a lot. That's pretty cool. You got crazy, Goku, where you saved it. This is not saving the day right now. It's okay. As you know, Goku sometimes goes through moments and then he comes back stronger than ever. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna play serious for real.
Here goes!
Playtime's over. You, what were you two trying to decide who gets to die first?
We ain't planning on losing. Try this! Here
goes!
Try this! Here goes! Try this! Here goes! My power! Rock, paper, scissors! Don't worry, Gohan. Daddy's gonna save you.
Are you actually that stupid? No one
I actually really enjoy blocking in this game.
dead before that could happen.
Rock, paper, scissors! Rock!
This game ends now.
Let's see what happens if I just go like this. Ouchies, he's still taking a lot of damage. Whoa, he got knocked for that one. I didn't think that was happening.
Try this! My power! Try this!
Whoa. Follow up. Oh, we had it. Shut up. I can't move from my MSG right now, so I had way too much Panda Express.
This game in
Try this!
Oh my goodness.
My power.
Shut up! Shh. Sorry, Shana, I can't. My dog wants me to pick her up, but I ate so much Panda Express, and now I'm food. Whatever it's called. I only eat it once a year. This is why I don't eat it. Guys, come on! Don't tell me that. No! Alright, this is fun. This is good. This is really good. Okay.
You? Alone? What were you two trying to decide who
Alright,
gets to
alright, now I'm
die
gonna play serious.
He ain't planning on losing.
No way!
Try this. Try this. Take this. Here goes. Try this. Take that.
Playtime's over!
Try this.
No way!
My power.
You saw a transition? That was really cool. Bro, my fucking ear.
My power.
Bro, this is getting hard.
Daddy's got
That's
safe.
why I need more of those to land.
Are you actually that stupid? No one can save
That
you!
boy's Goku
You'll be
stuff.
long dead before that could happen!
Come on, Goku. We need to do Goku's things. This is what Goku does though, that's the thing. Look at that! Why are we not doing that? Why are we not doing that?
Try this. Here goes. Try this. My power.
This game ends now!
There's no hope. There's no hope, guys. Guys, we are getting triple wrecked. We are getting wrecked right now. This is a total wreck. This
Power.
is actually really enjoyable for me. Because if I like one shot him, then it's like, okay, then what else is there besides me one shotting him?
My power.
So it's challenging enough where it's very rewarding. Shut up! Bad!
This game
I feel so bad for my dog, you know? Makes me feel horrible. She wants me to pick her up, but I'm still within my panda experiment. Bro, I don't want. Okay, can you stop? I'm playing serious now.
Playtime's over! die first.
How am I not doing?
Tough. Take this. Here goes. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock. Take this. Here goes.
Okay, we're not gonna get him on that one. I'm reading all his patterns right now. Okay, that didn't work as expected. Come on, just one, just one. Okay, that was good, that was good, that was good.
Don't worry, Gohan. Daddy's gonna save you.
Are you actually that stupid? No one can save you! You'll be long dead before that could happen!
Here goes! My power! Whoa!
The thing of it. Habits. We're gonna freaking mega wreck. Anything, Goku. Come on, we just need one. We just need one. Damn, all of them hits? Bro, and now that, of course, we're never gonna make it, Goku. We're never. Damn, Raditz is hard. Bro,
My power!
start using my items. What's a Vita drink? I'm gonna use that on the next one. Bro, look at him! Oh my god, pobrecito, bro. That was an bro. Oh my god, that's the worst. That's the worst one right there. That looks so bad. We look so bad right there. Okay, I just gotta start taking Raditz serious now. I just gotta start taking him serious now. Drink the Vita drink. I don't know if that was.
Planning on losing. You're pretty good.
Alright, so let's see.
Here goes. My power. Here goes! Don't worry, Gohan. Daddy's gonna save you.
Are you actually that stupid? No one can save you! You'll be long dead before that could happen!
Okay, that was good. Oh my goodness.
This game ends now.
Bro, that's such a cool attack. Block all the things and bro. Block the things. Block the things, bro. Block it. Block it. Block it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro, look how much life we lost. Please hit. Nice. Okay, thank goodness we hit. Nice. And now we can see to the plan. Hey, that was a good one. Nice. Okay, that was good. Bro, we need to land something, anything right now. That was good.
Try this!
Oh my goodness, we're trying so hard right now. What I don't need is for him to come by surprise out of nowhere. See when he does that.
This game ends now.
Try to hit a couple of those. That was good. Oh my goodness, look how hard he hits, bro. Look at that. Look at that. How am I supposed to roll? Perfect. We really needed that one. Okay, things are looking up. And now he hits us with a 1000. That's the worst. Oh, that's so freaking lucky. Bro, you're out of everything every time. Nice. That was good.
My power!
This game ends now.
Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! Whoa. Thanks to Vitagen. Anything. Bro, we were right there. Oh my goodness, my freaking hand hurts. Holy smokes, bro. Holy smokes, dude. Holy guacamole. Holy guacamole. Hold on, I gotta give my hand a break. 'Cause my hand hurts, but also my... This is good, this is good. This is what I like. This is what I like. I like to make sure I'm exerting myself. Alright, let's continue.
You alone? What were you two trying to decide? Who gets to die?
Okay, so now I'm gonna
first?
start taking my block more serious. I cannot have this guy land anything. Alright, that was very unwise of me. Very. I shouldn't have done that. That was an experiment. Oh gosh, it's even worse now. Bro, this is painful. We're not going anywhere with this right now. We're not going anywhere with this right now. Bro, I need to do some sort of something. Goku, we suck so bad right now. We're the definition of sorry right now.
Rock, paper, scissors!
We're not doing very We're so trash right now. Bro, you don't have the power. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Wait, hold on. Alright, let's see. Something here is going on. Something here I'm not getting. What does this button do? Bro, Raditz ended up being a fucking mission.
Don't worry, Gohan. Daddy's gonna save
Are you actually that stupid? No
Bulma,
one
what
can save you.
does it say?
You'll be long dead before that could happen.
What is the Vita drink? I don't even know what that is. Bro, just defeat us already. Okay. I think I have an idea. Whoa, little winding there.
You alone? What were you two trying to decide who gets to die first?
We ain't planning on losing.
That is what I cannot have hit. Nothing. So how much fucking damage? Sorry. I don't like to curse. But when I'm frustrated, you already know.
My power. Rock, paper, scissors. What?
So that was the worst attack I've seen in my life. Alright, I feel much better right now.
Don't worry, Gohan. Daddy's gonna save you.
Yeah, you definitely should worry, Gohan. Like, there's nothing going on right now.
Stupid! No one can save you! You'll be long dead before that could happen!
What? Bro, I ran straight into everything. I'm in literally agony right now. I'm in harrowing pain right now. Nice! Okay, I feel much better.
This game ends now!
Oh my god, why? I need you to do anything, Goku. anything? Can you do anything? Oh, perfect. That was a nice hit, Raditz. We got fucking wrecked. Like an idiot.
Rock, paper, scissors, rock!
And I run away because you know what happens after that. Usually I get Oh my god, I knew it.
This game ends now.
Oh, perfect. Nothing. Always nothing. That was exactly what we needed. Okay, we need to do that thing one more time. One more time. Just one more
This
time.
game ends now. Playtime's over.
Oh my god! Oh! Great. That was good. That was a 1 hour fight, boys. My whole arm and everything hurts. Jeez. Look at him. He looks pretty cool. Oh my god.
His power level, it's 1330. He's focusing all of his power into his fingertips. Damn it!
I found that very
Control over his
interesting.
energy.
You let your guard down! Now I got your
He has the tail? No wonder.
Damn it! When did you?
Goku, hold on to that tail and don't let go no matter what!
Wait, what?
Wait! Let me go!
Pobrecito, bro, in
I'll
battle,
leave this
going through.
planet in peace.
Tell them back.
Listen to
Going
him,
busting
Goku.
missions.
He's trying to trick you!
Please, please, believe me, brother. I'm begging
Their
you,
brother?
Kakarot. Don't do this to your only family.
Wait, what's happening? Wait, what's happening? Oh my goodness.
Ha! I can't believe you fell for it. You might actually be the dumbest guy I've ever met. Don't think I'm going to show you mercy just because you're my little brother. Yes, yes, that's what I like to hear. It'll all be over soon.
Oh my goodness.
Don't get comfortable. You're next.
Damn, if I try to hit him now, he's just going to dodge it.
Who's he picking up on? I can't remember this. I remember Goku. I gotta watch it again. Oh my god, there he is. Look at him. Oh my goodness. It's happening. Oh my goodness, it's happening. How cool. That made my entire day right there. Dude, I'm surprised. No way. What the
is
heck?
this
Oh my
kid?
goodness.
You're dead!
Oh,
You
toss.
Special beam!
What? Hey. Oh my goodness. That was good. That was good.
pus bum like this?
Well, you idiot. Grant.
I like Gohan the most from this scene right now. I like the, anything that's like Chibi and Kawaii. But I think from these cosplaying, I'll have to pick
I see.
Krillin. I'll cosplay Krillin.
That's pretty much it.
Come on, Goku. Hang in there. It's not like you to give up so easily.
Bro, oh my god, look, he has a hole
Goku!
through his stomach.
What the? He's gone.
Interesting. I bet Kami has something to do.
Eh? Well,
You guys need to get the dragon also.
what? You're kidding, right?
With a little training and the right teacher, that kid could be capable of serious power.
Oh my goodness.
We're going to need all the power we can get before those two Saiyans show up in a year. Meet Tree. Once Goku's revived, tell him he'll get his son back and in better.
Oh, they go training now. Oh my goodness, I remember that. That's when I first started watching Dragon Ball Z.
Meanwhile, on a planet far, far
Piccolo
from
was
Earth,
training Gohan.
Raditz, the bastard went and got himself killed.
Bro, look at this guy. Look at his arm.
he
That's all they
always
do,
was an
biceps and triceps.
embarrassment.
I want my arm to look like that.
Still, I must admit, I'm very interested in these Dragon Balls. So they're capable of granting any wish?
Bro, look at
Alright, let's
Vegeta.
go.
Vegeta's so cool. Look at Vegeta. Look at Vegeta.
We're gonna bring Raditz back from the dead?
Don't make me laugh. We have no more use for that dead weight. We could wish for eternal youth, for immortality. Can you imagine it? Nothing could possibly stand in our way.
Sounds good to me. Count me!
Invigorated by the prospect of attaining immortality with the Dragon Balls, the two Saiyans made their way to Earth.
Wait, what time is it? Because I had prior engagements before I go into these engagements again. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we have time. Hold on, let me see my prior engagements that I have for later. Oh, we have time.
And that is why I brought him here as he is, to be trained further. Therefore, if it is agreeable to you, King Yama, I humbly ask that you allow him to meet with King Kai.
I see.
King
So you
Kai.
intend to take this heaven-bound soul and subject him to the grueling 625,000-mile-long Snake Way so he can meet King Kai.
Indeed.
Very well. If you wish to see King Kai, then I suggest you be on your way. However, I should warn you that no one has ever made it successfully, other than myself, of course, in 100 million years.
Must be one heck of a journey. I better get started. By the way, did a guy named Raditz come through here?
Yes, we've got him marked down for hell, of course.
Did he put up much of a fight?
He sure did. He definitely didn't go quietly, but I sorted him out.
You must be one heck of a strong guy.
So, you were sent along with him, huh? I am the great King Yemma. I occupy a position above that of the Earth's. Do you know?
That means you're crazy strong, right?
Whoa.
You don't see, but
That
it's
looks
not.
cool.
Now then, to help you better understand my work.
Actually, kind of in a hurry.
Well then, if that's going to be your attitude, then I guess you don't need to see King Kai.
Oh, what? No way! Okay, I'll take the quiz.
Why didn't you say that from the beginning? Anyway, let's begin. I'll let you through if you can answer all of my questions correctly.
Where was Raditz sent? I guess. May text
He
clues
made a
here.
mess of enough planets to earn himself a place
Context
in
clues.
hell. In fact, right.
Oops, I just clicked whatever.
Correct.
Did I get it?
I am.
Oh,
Isn't
cool.
that right?
Ah, yes, King
That's
Yemma.
how I take my test all the
are
time
right.
anyway. Who's is judged here after death?
That's right. Like your next.
What's the point of this? Is there a way to bring back those who...
Not bad. That's. I hate those who create.
Oh,
What?
Which question is this? What? What?
So,
Huh?
what?
This is the...
Really? And, well,
There's the-
maybe.
boy.
Yeah, you don't want to do any
Wow.
tests with me
No,
because
no,
I'm
no,
a
no.
fail.
If you're going.
Well, this is...
Thanks.
The frick? Type of game is this? Type of question game? Question? Like game? The heck? I'm just going.
Like, you slept. Listen up. Time for a reality check. Your daddy is dead, okay? He sacrificed
that's
himself
exactly
to
what I
kill the man
remember.
who kidnapped you. In case you forgot.
That's exactly how I pretty much started.
What?
Oh my god.
If his friends are vigilant and able to find the Dragon Ball, bring him back.
Gohan's crash in service.
Another course.
But I...
That's me. For sure. Life in a nutshell. That's literally me right there. Look.
I'm hungry. I need
That's-
food. I'm so hungry.
It's not even funny. It's not even funny.
I'm all over.
Gosh. Look, that's literally me right there. He told me. I'll faint. I've already fainted 13 times. Or like over 13 times. I faint really easily.
Oh no! Now I can't get down!
Little twerp. Didn't go and get himself killed already.
All right.
If the little brat dies here, then that's all he'd ever amount to. A little brat.
You just. That was really me.
Looks like
Bro, what is wrong with clicking it?
deuce to this.
Maybe it's a ticking time bomb.
I'm gonna have to whip this spoiled ball of tears into shape.
Alright, perfect. Now I'm going to.
Looks like someone wants to die. What a pain in the... Can't waste time. What the hell are those things? That kid's probably got his hands full right now. Guess I'll have to take care of them myself. How many more of these things are there?
Bro, what in the world is this man doing? Oh, I saw a radar machine. I'm like, what type of...
This'll end it! This'll end it!
What happened to the other thing? Okay.
Huh. Trash like this is a waste of my time.
Where am I going again? Oh, right there. Perfect. Wait. Did I just get
Looks
debated?
like someone wants to die.
Oh, we have to defeat all the enemies in the
I'll
area.
make quick work of you.
Well, can we defeat the most pressing ones that we need? Come on, I had it. Bro, where are you going?
So that's all, huh?
The thing is down,
I'm not at
and he's
my
looking
best.
all the way up. All the way up, and the thing is down. I enjoy watching him run. That was really interesting to me. Now he's going a lot faster. Where's the Skull Robo?
Looks like someone wants to die. Looks like someone wants to die. I'll make quick work of you.
Damn it!
He can go inside the water? I didn't know that Saiyan people can go inside the water. I thought they weren't allowed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Eat this!
What a lucky day.
Finally, some acceptable
That's lucky.
results.
That's lucky. That's a lucky. That's a lucky.
That
That's a
was
good
easy.
sign. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Bro, look how fast I'm going.
Power is amazing.
One v3. How in the world? Look, the thing is all the way down there, bro.
This'll end.
Oh my god. Oh, we still hit. We still hit.
This'll end.
Cool. And now we press on. I forgot I had Chick-fil-A breakfast. 'Cause I was just thinking, I'm like, it would be pretty good to finish off the day with like Chick-fil-A breakfast, and then like,
There.
what do you call
done.
it?
Now then, time to check on that little rug. Hopefully.
Oh my god. But then I'm like, okay, Chick-fil-A dinner plus sushi, and I don't even have enough money. Go see what
Ooh.
Gohan is doing.
Energy
Where
from this
is
thing is
Gohan?
incredible.
Wait, where is it? Oh, is this when Gohan turns into a Fenny? I'm excited. I actually really like the monkey. Like when they turn into monkey mode. Where's the monkey? Hey, but where is he though? Bro, why is everything such a mission with this fish? Okay. Now look at how high up I had to go to find him. There's not a little red light, nothing. Always. Me looking around like a maniac. Nothing. Not even a little light. Or is it this one? Bro, there's nothing? Oh, okay, I was about to say. Like, what did I do to deserve this, bro?
I'm hungry.
Oh my god, look,
So
it's me.
hungry.
That's me.
Little brat. We still don't have what it takes to fight the Saiyans. His latent power is our only shot.
That's exactly what I do. I go
Fine.
into a corner of
Just
sadness
this
and I just
once,
sit
I'll
there and
throw
I
him a
just
bone.
think about food and just cry.
Looks like there's
Look, I
only
yawned right now and I
apples to
already
eat
started
around
crying.
Here. Oh well. I'm just wasting my time at this point. No, not this way. Now where can I find some?
Collect apples? Okay.
Looks like someone wants to die. This
No, we're not doing that right
is
now.
a real headache.
Oh my gosh, bro.
So that's all, huh?
Alright, where's that apple? An Enrique apple? Enrique apple? Oh, unripe apple. Where are the apples? Where is the apple? That better be an apple. Where's the apple? Oh my goodness. That better be an apple. Oh, everything but the apple.
One's
That's
probably
exactly.
not enough.
Oh, we got one. Do I do like an attack or something?
All right, this is all he's getting.
Alright, now go give it. Oh yeah, cause Gohan is hungry. Yeah, it's just like me. Once I start having a fit, if I don't get my thingy, then that's it. Yeah, that's exactly how I am.
This kid's proving to be a real pain in my neck.
God, now I have to, in like a couple hours, I have to sum up the strength and go sweat. Well, actually, it's good that I walk because I just ate so much Panda Express. I need to at least try to burn it off just a little bit. The thing is, sometimes I won't gain mega weight, but then my waist grows, so the waist is what becomes an issue.
This place. I'm hungry.
Oh,
I
can't be
want to go
having-
home. Apples. I found apples.
Look at Gohan, oh my god, how adorable.
Huh? Wow. It's kind of bright. For nighttime, at least. Oh. It's the moon. Whoa. It's so big and round. This is the first time I've seen a full moon.
What the?
Is that Gohan?
What? You're kidding me!
Oh my god, that's Gohan.
Transform!
Oh, how fun.
Saiyan's true power.
This is super fun. Whoa. I'm enjoying this so much right now. Level 10, Gohan. Can you go up?
What's going on? How did the brat transform into this thing? Damn kid's out of his mind!
No use trying to reason with him at this point.
Whoa. This is just one of those characters where it's like, you just... I can see why they say this game is so good, because it's like, dude, I'm having so much fun fighting this thing right now.
Unbelievable!
Like, it's not one, like, you can tell he's very nimble. Like, he's very nimble in the game right now. The monkey. He's not, like, stiff. He's not, like, if that makes sense. Like, sometimes you fight some of these really big characters, and they're a little stiff.
That's enough, you little brat! Try this!
That was a good fight. I like that. 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 The way he moves, the way he looks and everything right now, that's very... I think that looks really good. That looks really good.
What in the hell's going on? He's berserk! There won't be any Earth to protect if this keeps up!
We Saiyans release our true power whenever there's a full moon. Even chumps like
Alright,
you.
capture card is good. Cool.
That's right, the full moon!
That's why we're able to watch this in 4K. This is really good. I'm really enjoying this game. Oh my god, look at him. That's the last time we get. Bro, look at his little stomach. Oh my god, he looks like a little, aw. It reminds me of my puppy. He reminds me of my puppy.
Who would have imagined a kid had such a transformation in him? Must be a Saiyan blood. Looks like he needs a full moon and that tail of his to transform. Better get rid of it now.
How adorable.
Now that that's taken care of, here's some clothes and a sword. I've got my own training to get to.
Oh my
so
goodness.
You're on your own again.
How
If you
interesting.
can
The
somehow
art,
manage
the
to
right.
survive the next
How
6
interesting.
months, then you will have earned the honor
I'm
of being
cosplaying Gohan.
trained by the great Piccolo.
Wait, does he have a sword too when he's that
You're gonna
young?
wish you'd never been born when I'm done with you. Hope you're ready.
I really like this scene a lot. It's all like blue and everything. I really like the art in this. I'm really enjoying this game a lot. They did a really good job in this game for sure. They really, really did a really good job. Well, I think honestly every game that I play is like a good job, obviously. But there's just some where it's like, okay, whoa, this is really, this is top tier stuff right here. There's a lot of work that goes into creating a video game. So, but now they're bringing them out like there's no tomorrow. Now it's like they're popping. Do you remember Easy Bake Oven? Do you remember when you have in the download? It's just like boop, 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 boop. But yeah, now they're everywhere. Now they're just bringing them out. But you can always tell when there's like one that's like more special. I'll be honest, and this is a really special one. Like all the games that we play, they're just really special. There's the special ones, and there's the special.
I'm gonna be hungry later if I only eat fruit.
Just gotta be honest. Not everything is, special. Sometimes there's just special.
I could catch a fish or something.
Oh my god, I'm having so much fun playing as Gohan right now.
What I really want.
This is my type of
mom's meat
character.
dumplings.
This is the type of character that I play. A little chibi little thing. Oh, I want to play more as him. Oh, he can't fly yet.
My tummy's grumbling.
Oh my god, he makes me, honestly, I almost want to cry playing him because it reminds me so much of like myself. Oh, I'm having a lot of fun playing him. Are the orbs looking bigger because he's smaller? It's not funny, guys. It's not easy being a young Gohan. Hold on. Look at the fire. Look at the fire. How interesting the color, right? How interesting. Ooh, eat a meal. Oh, wait, no, rest. No, eat a meal and then rest. Look at the log. Ew, lean, fatty, or lean? It's Kid Gohan. We need extra fatty. Oh, we don't have it. Brother, what do we have? Kid Gohan needs his vitamins. Remember that character, the other guy? Eat a meal. Rest. Bro, I'm having so much fun playing Gohan. Party HP and Kai Ki have been completely restored. Oh, because sometimes there's more character than one. I was like, huh?
Huh? Yeah. Wait a second.
My name.
Cool. I'm
Look at the
Yajirobe.
details
You know
on the
me and
food.
Bo.
How interesting.
Man, I know the feeling. She kept going on. Anyway, it's just...
Yeah.
Well, instead...
Oh.
Well, look, so anyway... This is... Alright, just follow. Check it out.
Yajirobe said I should approach deer
Look at the
from
fire.
behind if I want to
Look at the
catch
fire. How interesting,
Here
right?
goes.
The color, even the log. How interesting. Wait, okay, so wait, by catching deer. Now I'm catching deer.
They run away if they see me.
Oh, I'm having so much fun playing as Gohan right now. This is the type of
Just sneak
character
up
I
on
play.
them from behind. Don't see me coming.
As you know, I'm a Lalafell and male gnome in MMOs. So you will always see me in the tiniest character, more than likely. More than likely. Okay, now let's see. Hey, where's the deer? Wait, where's the deer? I see it. And go.
All right, I caught them all.
The way that he jumps is very interesting. 'Cause you can feel it. And the grass, the way that it moves and everything, very interesting. Very interesting. The way that it feels, it's very interesting.
Yeah, this ought to do it. There, you should be good on your own now.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah, see, the thing is, I'm actually training under Kami right now. If I don't head back soon, that green geezer's gonna flip his lid. So yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna split it.
Oh, okay.
Boom!
Oh.
Take it easy, Squirt!
That guy's really something. I'm really...
I didn't remember that Gohan had a sword. I forgot completely. Mind you, this is all one big story and it's coming together. So the character development's very
No way this better go.
important.
Goku can't possibly be back already. There's no sign of the Dragon Balls having been used yet.
I think.
I don't know who or what it is.
Look,
but
the
if it's
way
a
that he
threat,
is running
get
right now,
rid of it.
the way that he's running, it's very, like, you can, like,
Low on energy.
I like the pace and everything. It's very interesting to me.
If I'm going to fight, this might be a good opportunity to see how effective my training's been. Huh.
Wait, what am I doing? Find the source of the power you sense.
No Earthling should have this much power.
Okay.
Unless
Wait,
it's
one
one of those
second.
freaks from the
Oh.
World Tournament.
Hold on. Let me... It's just my dog. Oh.
Looks Looks like someone wants to die.
Back from AFK. We just did a
I'm
quick
ready whenever you
AFK.
are. Let's do this.
AFK, and now we just came back from AFK. AFK! AFK!
Don't kid yourself. You could never beat me.
Isn't it fun being AFK? Do you want to go AFK? Talk. Who is that? Wait, what the heck? Who's that again? Oh, what's wrong? Oh, that's Yamcha.
So the power.
Oh,
I was like, did
Wiggly
Gohan
Crabs,
just
you
grow
fight
on? I don't remember his hair looking like that.
Yeah, but you know, buckle up.
Fine.
You know, it took me a while to process when Gohan grows up,
Of course I do. You're the guy who fought
but now I kind of like it. Now that I think about it,
I was there too.
Huh. Don't remember you.
What?
because at first I was kind of like,
You're all right.
I kind of want him to look just like everyone else, like Vegeta and everything, like with the hair. But then he ended up looking completely like different. But then now that I think it, I'm like, you know what? I really like it. I guess it's one of those things where it's just, you know, you gotta give it time. Well, for me, it was one of those things where I had to give it a little time. I think I want to cosplay Gohan now.
I do remember you. You're the loser that couldn't beat Kami disguised as a human.
Oh, come on. Don't go saying that.
Now you realize how powerless you actually are.
Give me a break.
I can't move!
Is this all I got?
Our difference in power should be obvious now.
Yeah, because when I first saw Gohan grow up, and they turned like that into that new look.
I should be
Well,
better
it's not that it
than
was a
this.
new look,
Did you
but
just think train all
I
that
was
man?
not expecting
Don't count me
Gohan
out.
to go from looking kind of like, you know, like a Vegeta look, like a Goku look, and then like Super Saiyan and everything to like a
This
more,
thing is incredible.
maybe you can call it more conservative. I don't know. He just looked very different. I don't know what to call it, but it took me a while to, it toned him down for me. It toned him down for me. That was like a tone down for me.
Damn.
But now that I think about it over time, because I've been thinking about Dragon Ball Z more and more, because it's a really good anime, so it's one of the best animes, and it's anime history, as you know. So that's why it's like, yeah. I mean, we are playing the game, but now that I've been thinking about him, I really, 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 really like him. I really, really like him a lot now. A lot more.
Looks like someone wants to die.
This was just for me. So for me, it took a little while for him to settle in with the new look and everything. Not the new look, but like when he grows up. When he grows up, and being so
Looks like someone wants to die.
different from what he looked like before. Because before he looked like almost like, I might wager and say almost like a typical Saiyan. He looked kind of like a typical
Visit
Saiyan.
Kami's anytime soon.
And
Too
then
far
he
from my
looked more
target.
like of a like just like a normal guy. Like he looked just like this guy almost, but except wearing normal clothes. But then now that I think about it more, I'm like, you know what? I really like it because he transforms, obviously, and he's super strong, and he's still Gohan. And I actually really like the look. I like the look so much that now I actually kind of want to go look at some pictures afterwards and everything. I know that he wears a tracksuit and stuff like that, so now that just makes me. For everyone is different, but sometimes that happens for me. Like, sometimes it takes me a little while to like really like a character, or something, and then you get really into it. Like, damn, that ends up becoming like, oh my goodness, like I really like this character. Like, there's a bunch that happens.
It might be a good idea to take a break.
Take a break, we're lost. Hold on. Find the source of energy.
I'm not gonna visit Kami's anytime soon. Nothing but a waste of time up ahead. Time to head back. I don't need to go
Oh,
there.
perfect. Oh. Oh my goodness, do you guys remember the fight when this one was going, like, when it was extreme?
So the power I sensed was from you. Looks like you knew
Oh,
I was
my
You've
arm.
got quite the mouth. Don't think for us. I'll defeat you.
What?
I do. He instructed. I can.
I can't remember which fight. I want to say maybe Boo or Cell. Guys, I know we all remember Cell.
The world tournament, didn't you?
That's right. I wasn't good enough to get Goku to fight me at his best back then.
What's wrong? Go on, try and fight me using my true power.
Oh, we did the follow-up. Nice, okay. So what about the follow-up? Who is this one?
Not bad, Piccolo.
You have your moments, but is this all you've got?
Not finished yet.
Oh, we're level 7. Wait, do we level up? You guys know how I am about character progression.
I can't move!
Bro, look at the explosion we caused. We caused that whole entire fort. Oh my goodness.
I can't move!
I still have some room for improvement.
I think you've had enough. You're better. At least you can. I guess that.
You man, I'm going to.
Ooh. The energy from this thing is incredible.
Hey!
Help Chazu. No. I don't know how to say his name.
I thought he had a plan.
My plan is no plan.
Looks like someone wants to die. I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this. So that's all, huh?
Wait. Find the source of where you sense the power. Ooh, what's going on now? Krillin? Right now I'm Gohan and then Krillin when he's with Bulma.
Hey,
Not Bulma. Android 16 or 17 is it? Or 18? I
Hey.
can't remember.
So,
you don't look.
I mean,
Guess I'll just have. Come at me. I see. You and I have fought each other before. What? Is that all you can do?
yeah, way back during the World Tournament.
Do you guys remember the first time you saw a Destructo Disc?
You want to stay a weakling?
Come on, quit teasing me!
As far as your technique, you're not that bad.
Well, I have been training since the last time we fought.
Can't move!
You're actually pretty strong.
I think you pretty much figured it out. Looks like you.
Okay.
If you don't do that,
I'm a student of the great match means I'm...
I better see. Hope he's toughened up.
Find the source.
His power is amazing. There he is. So there's a real chance he might have died on me. Huh. Seems like he managed to survive after all.
Did you see how big the grass is? It's as tall as Gohan.
Meanwhile, in order to
There it is,
begin his
guys.
training with King Kai, Goku continued his arduous journey across Snake Way. After what seemed like forever, he finally reached his
You know
destination.
you guys wanted to see that part.
Man, this is tough. Oh, man. At this rate, it's gonna take me way longer than a year to get to King Kai's place. Wait a sec. Hey, that's the tail! Yes, I did it! I made it to the end! Wait. There's nothing here. Huh? Oh, what's that round thing up there? That must be where King Kai is! Hell yeah! Yep, no mistake about it. There's even a house. So if this is King Kai's place, where is he? Ah! Who are you?
Hey, know what you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
Huh?
No, maybe you were too starstruck and didn't hear me. Man, you're hopeless. All right, let's see if this one tickles your funny bone. Hello? I've got a joke to tell. Huh? No one's there. Guess I better tell the phone. Nailed it.
Wait, huh? What's going on?
What's wrong with you? Why are you even here?
Well, I was hoping you could train me.
Train you? Get out of here. I can't train someone who doesn't have a sense of humor.
Oh, come on, King Kai, I'm begging you.
Well, I guess I could, if you pass my little test. If you can make a master comedian like me laugh, then I'll train you.
Wait, you want me to tell you a joke?
Oh. Guys, my surfer emo hair is coming in now. I was gonna do the unwell, like I did before, but my barber's been busy, so we'll do it next time. But for now, we'll do the Ollie. Well, not really, but the surfer, no, not surfer rocker, surfer emo. Cause I'm with no. Oh,
Tim?
oh, look, he's there. You remember this, guys?
No, again.
You know what's the most interesting thing? The vibe per se that you feel when he's in that, like, with the colors and everything. Isn't that interesting how like something can make you feel certain vibe?
I will teach you the ultimate joke.
Nah, I'm done with jokes. I came here to train.
You came here to train? Well, why didn't you say so?
Honestly, this game, you this game a couple times. You have to play this game a couple times. For sure, playing this game like a couple times. But this is like a game you have to play for sure. And then play it. Let me know what you think. We can talk about it. And this is like a game like you have to play. This is one of those games. It's like a must play. You just have to. You just have to. You just have to.
Green, teaching machine.
You just have to. It's important because then it's like already everyone's already played it or is playing it.
Wonder what I'm gonna to
So
do
that's
today.
why it's
Maybe
like a must.
I can hunt some dinosaurs.
It's
in this
not a
area.
maybe, it's a
They can
must.
be pretty dangerous,
the
so I
game.
need to be careful.
It's a really big deal, actually. Like in, it's part of. It's just. It's, you know. It's a big deal. You just have to. You guys get what I mean. You just have to.
There's one.
And if not, then you could just watch me play it.
Where are all the dinosaurs?
But it's better. But if you want, I would rather you play it though. And I would rather, if you want to do the perfect combination, you watch it with me, when we can talk about it, and then you play it too. So you do both. Hold on, where's that thingy there? Okay, never mind, it's too hard. The dinosaur. Is that the dinosaur thing? I'm excited, I'm kind of nervous. Oh, where's the dinosaur? Oh, because there's... I'm so dumb. How do I fight the dinosaur? You know what's the best part about when you buy this game, or, you know? It's the entire experience, so... I like to suggest for my people to, you know, like, hey, don't just buy it. Take a little, you know, take a chill pill, no pill. So, you know, take a little moment to just really go through the experience of buying the game, even if it's, you know, wherever it is that you get the game, or however you come to acquire it. Take a moment to really just take it in. Like, if you go look at pictures, realize that you are in a moment of acquirement, and just take your time to really, you know, take it in when you buy it and stuff like that, and just remember the experience of finally getting to actually have the game. Even if it, like, sometimes you can just get it really quickly, but that's also an experience within itself. So just be aware. Just be aware. Because that's what makes it all the more special. In my opinion. Subject to bias. Anyway. Because when I bought the game, that was awesome. I looked into it for a couple of days. At first, I talked to one of my friends about it, a couple of them, from where I get my games from, and from where I advise from. So I was advised, and then we talked about it. I thought about it. I looked at more pictures and everything. I looked at a lot of things, and then I talked about it a little bit more. And it was just the process of talking about it was so fun. And then when I was finally going to make my, I finally, you know, was able to do it. I think I was saving money for it. So I was saving money. Once I was finally able to, we got so hyped up, and it was just so exciting. It was so exciting that, yeah, it was just an awesome process, and now we're here. Guys, I cannot fight. Defeat the wandering dinosaur and eat its meat, but how do I come into combat with the wandering dinosaur? Defeat the dinosaur, please! Oh wait, what did I just do right now? Is that how I come into... Bro, my dinosaur's stuck. I need my dinosaur unstuck. When did he jump that high up? When did I start running that fast? I got so confused right now. Okay, there, perfect, look. That was cool. Did I get the... Okay.
Yay! Huh?
Looks like the pathetic, whiny kid who couldn't get his own apples is long gone. The name's Piccolo.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna bet you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get down to brass tacks. There you go. You won't be so... Come talk to me.
Wait, he flies now? I think he just learned how to fly. This is so fun. You can now fly. I knew it while playing as Gohan.
Getting the hang of this flying
Oh my god,
thing.
look how he flies with the arms
So kinda
up.
scared of
How
scaring with Mr.
adorable
Piccolo.
is that? Look how he flies. He would fly like that. Because he's young Gohan. Aw. Prepare yourself for
Wish
battle
Mr.
and
Piccolo
challenge Piccolo.
wasn't so mean. I'm as good as dead if this keeps up.
I am definitely young Gohan. This is so much fun for me.
I'm gonna take you down.
They did such a good job. Oh, snap, we get to fight as him? Can he? Whoa! This is my character for sure. Whoa, how interesting. He is a Saiyan, guys, do not forget he's a Saiyan. Being a Saiyan is a humongous deal. Because,
I'm scared.
yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
I think that's why Piccolo is so tough on him. Because he knows what these people do.
Not good.
Help the old woman? No.
What if it's okay that I said no?
I'm one of those people that always say yes. So when I say no, I feel like that. I am literally just like Gohan. Oh my goodness. What a great freaking game, dude. The personality and everything, they did such a good job. How interesting. How interesting. That's so good. That's
Didn't
so
run home
interesting.
crying, huh? Well, let's get
Oh my-
right to it. Prepare yourself.
Okay.
Don't look. Feel. Think about what you need to do. Then do it.
It's just...
You have to get stronger. We've only got 6 months left.
Okay, which one's this one? Oh, that's body impact. Okay, cool. Meteor. Okay, let's see this one. That's it. Look how strong Gohan is. See, I told you. And he's just a jitterbug.
I guess you're
That's
no
literally
longer the
me.
little
I told
crybaby
you.
you were
I
6
told you.
months ago.
Oh.
Hey, I was wondering. You fought my dad a long time ago, right?
I did, and I've still got a score to settle with him. Once the Saiyans are gone, your dad's next.
But you know, my dad told me something.
Look at the sky and the color and
He
everything. They
said
did a
you're
really
not
good
like
job
the
on this
old
game.
Piccolo. He
This is
said,
so good.
You don't seem like such a bad guy.
What an experience.
I think my dad's right. Even though my mom and grandpa are still scared of you.
Just shut your
That
mouth
reminds
and try
me.
to get some sleep.
I need to
I'm
get
gonna
my
put you through hell tomorrow.
mage elf ears.
Okay.
That reminds me. I'll wait until I finish my surgical procedure and then I'll get them. So I can do it.
All right, ready when you are, King Kai.
Now, let's see you form a spirit bomb and use it to destroy this
Oh, so
extra fast brick.
Got it.
he's just learning the spirit bomb. You see how we move? I like this. I knew this was gonna happen, but
This isn't break time. Remember this. You eat, sleep, fight. That's your life now. Don't you dare forget it.
eat, sleep.
But what if I just...
That's enough.
Anime.
Unless you want to die, you have to get stronger. Stronger than me.
Eat, sleep,
and stronger
Rasengan.
than the Saiyans.
Eat, sleep,
I know, it's just...
Kamehameha.
Less complaining, more
Eat,
fighting.
sleep, monkey. Eat, sleep, banana. The banana is it's if you don't know what it is, it's it's a joke from
business.
this thing. Of a really popular like animation.
All I do is train. When I'm not
Thing.
eating or sleeping, I'll die before I get very strong. There's no way I'm gonna be as strong as my dad or Mr. Piccolo.
Banana.
It's impossible.
It's like a meme too.
Wait, now's my chance. I can sneak home. All right. I think I'll go looking for something to eat.
That's an old one though. That's an old one. We gotta find a new banana. But it'll find us. It'll find us. We're always on search for
Mr.
the new
Piccolo is way stronger than
banana.
me.
It's not easy.
If I keep up his training, there's not gonna be
It's
much
actually not
left
old,
of
but
me. I'm just gonna get in the way.
technically.
There's a lot of power in this.
So that's what you guys get when you watch the London LOL. The most best, most fun,
I think
most
I can handle
pivotal,
this.
most pressing video games. And best things to watch. The most important things in the world. And all you have to do is just watch. At least you can even just leave us on. And you don't have to watch. You could just leave it on.
How's that?
As you go about, whatever you have to do. Or if not,
I think
afterwards.
I can handle this.
Which is, we really appreciate it. We need you. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you. Keeps us going. And
I think I can handle
without
this.
you, there is no us. So get it? Without you, there's no us. So we need you. We need you. You are everything. And we appreciate it. Alrighty.
I actually won.
Man, I'm really enjoying being Gohan. I don't like. Wait, hold on. Head toward Goku's house on the world map. Oh wait, the world map thing? Okay. World map? You don't gotta say that twice. Whoa. Where's Goku's house? Yeah, the world map. I got stuck in the one part for about a week or two. And for sure over 4 hours. Collectively. It's probably maybe a week, 2 weeks, 4 hours. So maybe 2 weeks, 4 to 5, 6 hours more or less. Stuck because I couldn't, and I was just going up and down, collecting, going up and down, getting frustrated, going up and down, getting frustrated, going up and down. At least 1 or 2 hours. Probably more. Maybe it was maybe like 10 or 12 or 16. Just there. Because I wanted to be stubborn and I didn't want to go figure it out. And then I figured it out and now look, here we are. How exciting.
I wonder how Mom's doing. I could really go for some of Mom's dumplings.
That's part of the fun though. It doesn't happen to everyone, but it tends to happen to me. Unless we have like, that's why I really like when I play games
Don't hurry, Mr. Piccolo.
with with friends sometimes too, because I get unstuck.
I can handle this.
Every single person is better at like video games than I am, and anime, so they help me get unstuck very quickly, so it keeps me going. I think it's like, it's funny because it's like, it's so interesting because like everyone in my community knows that I don't know as much as about video games and stuff about them, but we all just we just vibe so hard. Like it's just so fun, and we talk about it so much for like, it's just this. That's why it's so special to me, and that's why I appreciate you guys. I really do. And anime too. Same thing with anime. I'm like the team mascot. I get hyped. Like, I don't know. I just get like when I find things out. Like I was looking at Android 16 or 17 and I didn't know. I didn't know that she wore a purple tracksuit. Because I haven't rejoined her on that yet, so that was really I really enjoyed that and I found it to be very interesting. It just makes, it's just really, I mean, anime is just a lifelong thing, dude. It's just like, I don't know, in my opinion, because you find different things, and different things tend to kind of like feel different in different moments, and over time, I think you sometimes tend to like different characters and see different things. That's how it goes for me. That's how it is for me.
Goku's kid, right? Yeah, I'm Gohan. Are you a friend of my dad?
You bet! We've been on all sorts of adventures together!
Whoa.
I'm Puar! You may have heard about me from Goku.
No, not a word.
Well, that's Goku for you. But you must have heard about Yamcha, right?
Nope. Nothing.
Of course you have. Wonderful.
So, what brings you here?
That's right. I'm preparing a meal for Yamcha, and this place has the best ingredients around. So I'd better get back to work. I have a few more items to pick up.
Sure. All this talk of food is making me hungry. I should get Mom to fix me something. A pork bun would sure hit the spot.
No!
Ow, my hand.
Stop right there!
Villainous enemy.
Don't think so!
You know what I really enjoy in manga? But, okay. There's a thing about manga for me. Like, I haven't really read manga like that. But I've been slowly making my way to it. Because that's how I do my things. I make my way to it. Like, I'm not gonna push myself and be like, alright, I'm gonna push myself hard as heck to like, I'm gonna read this manga right now because I'm anime. No, it's more like, okay, now I've made my way to it, and that's how I like to do it, because it's more,
I can't thank you
it's
enough.
a whole entire thing for me.
You know,
When I push it,
you really are
push,
crazy
like I have a
strong,
bunch of manga here that I started my manga collection,
You don't
and I've
need
only
to
read
be a
probably like a
Goku
couple
when you won
pages,
the
like very
world
slowly.
tournament.
But that was like I said, I make my way to
I'm
it,
like,
like
Dad?
when I get there.
Sure you are.
And now I've been
Great to
reading a little
do.
bit more,
Like father,
and
I
it's
couldn't even
it's bringing
You didn't
more
even
life
Yamcha
to the
is
anime
right
to me,
across. Yamcha
and
is
that's something that I'm
always
really,
telling me
really,
you won. Everyone's
really
winning the
enjoying.
Thanks for the help.
Really enjoying. But I kind of want to do more like of a maybe like a manga station, where like I have like a whole entire like a whole moment like where it's like, okay, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna really take this in the way I like to take it.
Maybe I
But right now I'm taking it in different ways, and it's like it's really bringing
I'm gonna
anime
be strong, like
more
Dad
to
and
life to me,
Mr.
and it's
Piccolo,
become very
so I
interesting.
can protect you.
So yeah. I like bookstore, so I normally would read them at the bookstore, or at least try to kind of like. It's that I need to really take it in, because you know
I wouldn't
it's
be
like
as strong as I am now.
I take a while.
Keep
It's
up my
I know
training,
how to take things in for
I'll
me,
get
so
even stronger.
I don't like to
Alright,
force
then
things.
keep at it.
Then it becomes weird. It just becomes. I don't do anything fabricated. I don't fabricate anything. So. Okay, Blake. Wait, what does it say? Ooh, look at the sound of the water.
I hope Piccolo won't be too mad at me. Maybe
Very good
if I
water
just
sounds.
apologize, Mr. Piccolo will forgive me.
Head toward Blake Bog. Where is that? That would be great if someone could tell me where that is. Oh, on the world map? Say less. Say no more. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Where's Blake's log? I like my Blake log to glow when I click it. There it is. When I hover around it, I like for it to glow so it can tell me. Alright, hold on. Nice, we got time. Cool. Story recap. Filled with a new sense of resolve, Gohan makes his way back to Piccolo to continue his training. How well the battle with the Saiyans will hinge will improve. I'm just gonna stare at the monkey in the back with Vegeta there. That's much better for me. Oh my goodness. Oh wait! Oh, that's right. We're still gonna do that part. Oh my goodness. I think we're gonna do that part. I mean, that's how interesting. There's a satellite there? Shed the training grounds. Bro, we've been going to the training grounds for a while now. I like it here. Okay, it's not... Okay, I do, but it's more of a... You know, as you guys know, I'm crazy about the snow. But I really like what they did with the game. Like, look at how everything looks. This is so good. This is so just very interesting. Hold on, let me go look at the water.
Maybe if I just apologize.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. This is really good. Very interesting. Oh, look how fast! Look at him run! Look at him run! Look at him run! Oh my goodness! Look at him jump how high! What? That just made my entire day right there.
I think I can handle this.
I want to run just like that. Oh! Bro, Gohan's level 6 now. One shot with the Masengo. Mashikos! You guys remember that commercial? Mashikos! It's the paint, Machikos!
I think I can handle this. Piccolo?
Give me all you...
What?
I want you to try and kill me. Come on!
I do!
Is this it? Do you think this is enough to take on the Saiyans?
Chicos.
Mr. Piccolo!
Whoa, how adorable. He calls him Mr. Piccolo.
Get serious. Do you want to die? This'll end it. There's a lot more in him than this.
I've still got more in me!
This'll end it. This'll end it. Damn it! That's it! Don't forget that feeling!
Right.
Damn it! Looks like you're finally starting to show some promise, kid. I mean, Gohan.
Thank you, Mr. Piccolo. Wow. My mom would freak out if she...
Okay, I can't tell which Gohan. I think I like Gohan in the blue better. I'm more of a, you know, orange is a strong color for me. Which reminds me... Maybe I wear my orange shoe on the sushi mission. Oh wait, one of those thingies was falling off. The sole. All of my shoes right now have broken soles. I mean, sorry, I have prior engagements.
Battle with a
I'm actually having a
duel.
big business meeting during
So
dinner.
this is
So,
Earth.
I mean, big meeting.
Bad-looking planet.
Just a meeting. Just a meeting. I don't do business. I do customer service.
Guess we should go pay our
But
respects
I'm having a big meeting
to the little twerps, huh?
during dinner. And sometimes not even customer service. Well, not that it's not even, but sometimes I don't do customer service. Sometimes I just
First things
breathe
first.
the
We'll
company
seek out the
air.
highest power level. When we do, we'll likely find Raditz killer. Or perhaps Kakarot's son.
I'm just kidding.
Found you.
And take up
All right,
space.
Nappa. Time to have some fun.
We're like a pile of matter and mass combined.
What? A huge
Going
power
against-
is heading this way.
Going with the gravitational
to tell
pull and
Mr.
just
Piccolo.
taking up space and oxygen. I think that's the whole entire process. Wait, Yuri to Piccolo. Oh, is he right here already? Nice.
Finally
Nice.
here.
I like this. I like my Piccolo, my character to be
Piccolo!
right there in front of me, so I don't have to go
Here,
far.
which means they'll be
Should I
heading straight
you know,
for
I
us.
can't cosplay like this because I don't have long enough hair, so
Hey, Piccolo, it's been a while.
kind of makes me want to just get. Ugh. Oh, now we're at this part, even better. The thing for my cosplays is that I'll never in my life put on a wig. But I know like a lot of people that cosplay, they have like a whole hardcore wig for the cosplays. That's part of, or I don't know if it's what else it's called, but that's a big part of cosplaying. Which I get it. But it's like a really serious thing.
Whoa, way to go, Gohan.
Like, you have no idea. Whoa. Okay. I'm glad that we're finally fighting these things. I'd rather fight these than the weird things. I don't mind fighting either, but I enjoy these much more than the others because these are strong too. There's so much hours and hours and hours and days and sometimes even months, sometimes even years of work that goes into a cosplay. So it's like a really, really, really big deal. And time, it's just real, it's a lot of time. It's a lot of creativity. It's a really great thing, really. I literally like it a lot. You know what I do want though? Cosplay contacts. I think that's gonna be my new thing. But this is the thing. Every time I buy the contacts, I can't put them on. I've already wasted like 4 pairs.
Here's the finish.
I did it!
But I keep insisting on them every single time.
This might prove to be something entertaining after all. Well then, who's next?
Let me at him. I'll show him that I'm not messing around. Come on, let's do this.
You green goons better give 'em
Oh my
hell.
god, look, they're here. I didn't even notice. No wonder. Okay, guys, this happened.
Well, I guess those little monsters weren't as tough as you thought they were. I'll finish the rest of them off by myself.
Ow.
Look!
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's right. Isn't it insane how interesting these little thingies are? Oh, pobrecito, look, he didn't even know. He defended the world. And look what happened. He defended the world and look what happened.
What the? He blew himself up.
I believe it's time we end this little game.
Guys, speaking of defending the world, happy
Tired of waiting.
Happy
Which one wants
Veterans
to die
Day.
next?
It's Veterans Day here in the United States, so you know, it's just a moment of thank you to everyone.
Who wants
All our
to
veterans.
die
Moment of thank you. Sorry.
kidding me?
That hurt.
Try this battle again, yes.
Who wants to die?
Alright, hold on. Wait a minute. Do not tell me. No, I'm not doing this. Someone better transform. Someone better something. No, you're not doing this to me, something. No, do not play with me like that. There better be a miracle. Someone better something, anything, something. Because this kid does not have enough energy to do anything right now. I mean, enough life or anything. There's no way. Assisted? You better keep assisting, there's nothing else. We need it. Are you crazy? Are you the mind? Gohan does not. Okay, nice. How interesting. I'm having a lot of fun right now. Oh, nice. Okay, he's picking up health. Whoa. Oh, that's him? Oh my god, what's happening? No. Whoa. Holy smokes. Holy guacamole. Krillin does Kamehameha? Damn, Daniel.
Working on him. Oh no! Are you serious?
Put him in the machine. One more, we have one more in this, I know you do. Get up close, get up close. Again. Please, it's just one. Please, just one. Come on. Whoa. 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 What's happening? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No. That was awesome. I love how he just... Oh my god, you better Mega Run because you're gonna Mega Map. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, that was not favorable. Oh my gosh, that was really fun. That was really good. That was really good. That was really good.
Time to cause some real damage. You all better kiss your butts goodbye.
I'm trying to get triceps like that.
What?
Ow. No! How does Pobrecito, bro. I feel so bad for him.
Say your prayer! Yeah. Chaozu!
Oh my gosh, what's happening? What's happening?
Chaozu!
Oh my goodness.
What are
Oh
you
my goodness. Oh
doing?
my goodness. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
Please don't die!
No! Oh my goodness.
No! Don't do it! Chaozu!
Oh my goodness.
Chaozu!
Oh my goodness. Chatsu, no. Pochta. Chatsu. Pochta.
That kinda tickled. Chaozu, I will avenge you. I swear. I'm not going to let your death be in vain. Tri-beam! You think you're pretty tough, don't you? This can't be.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta be some kind of nightmare.
Bro, look at Krillin.
Where are you,
Look at Krillin.
Goku? We need
Krillin
your
being Krillin.
help!
Does Goku come? What's happening?
Humor me. You wouldn't happen to be talking about Kakarot, would you?
Oh my god, you heard it, you heard it, you heard it, you heard what he just said?
Yeah? So what's it to you?
Ah, just as I thought. I guess the Dragon Balls revived him after all. Do you truly believe that he can save you? After all, he can barely handle a weakling like Raditz.
He's gotten stronger since then. I'm sure of it. He's gonna make you beg for mercy. Do you hear me? He's gonna make you beg!
Oh, I wouldn't underestimate Goku if I were you.
Oh yeah? If he's so tough, then where the hell is he, huh?
He'll be here. My dad's definitely gonna come.
Then I guess we'll just have to wait for him, won't we? 3 hours is all he gets, and not a second longer.
3 hours? There ain't no point in waiting around. Screw it. I'm gonna have some fun.
Nappa! Didn't you just hear me?
Sorry, Vegeta. Guess I got a little carried away.
The big oaf is shaking in his boots. The
The big
smaller
elf?
guy's the one we need to keep an eye on.
Oh,
I'm sure of it.
Goku,
I found it to
quit
be
making
funny.
us wait and get over here
How
already.
interesting.
Come on, show us just how much stronger you've
Vegeta is
become.
very interesting. You can feel the intensity. And you see how he has his tail wrapped around his stomach? That boy is embracing for everything in the world right now. Oh gosh, it's going down. Okay, hold on. Level 9 Gohan? Well, I'm enjoying my running for a second. Give me a second. Whoa. Look at all the destruction we're making.
I think I can handle this. Here I go!
Hey! I was busy. Hit him with the machine gun.
Masenko!
Oh, they're getting stronger. I just learned something right now. You guys saw how extreme that was? The more you learn.
I actually won!
Alright, boys, it's about to...
I think I can handle this. I'm gonna take you
No!
down.
Okay, now we're just...
Masenko!
How rude. I was doing my little running moment. Oh wait, let me do a thing that I think I learned. I think I did work. Hold on, let me see. Good practice.
How's that?
That's fun. Wait. Meow. Alright, it's time.
What's wrong? Are you tired? What do you want, kid? You itching to get your head beat
Oh
in
wait,
already?
talk to everyone to find out what to do about Sinister Saiyans. Sinners.
Goku!
These guys mean.
Piccolo.
What do you mean?
You
No,
I d-
Right, yeah.
Mr. Piccolo?
We don't have
Okay.
much time left. We don't
Oops,
have
what did
much
I do?
time left.
Oh, let's wait for Goku. What the heck? Yeah, wait for Goku. Wait for Goku. Crazy. Just wait for Goku. Isn't it interesting how they're just there waiting for Goku?
Time's up.
No.
Too bad. I guess Kakarot was too scared to show his face.
Finally. You twerps are in for a world of pain.
Kakarot.
What's with this energy? It's
Oh,
incredible.
I
And
don't
it's
think
heading
what's
this
happening.
way.
Wow.
I'm scared. I'm
You're
scared. I'm
right,
scared. I'm
it's
scared. What's
huge.
happening? What's
And
happening?
it feels kind of familiar.
Only Goku could have this much energy.
Kakarot. Where?
Vegeta! Are these punks telling the truth?
We'll find out soon enough whether this is actually Kakarot or not. Power level 5,000.
No way! Your scouter must be busted or something!
Nappa, hurry
Oh.
up and kill the riffraff. They could be a real pain if they team up with Kakarot.
But what about the Dragon Balls?
Forget about them. I've got a better idea. That Namekian's home planet should have Dragon Balls even more powerful. We'll do far better heading there instead. Don't you understand? If Kakarot actually lives, then that legend has to be true.
Get out of here, Mr. Piccolo! I'll handle them until my dad gets here. If If you die, we'll definitely lose Kami and the Dragon Balls!
A runt like you can't handle them all alone.
Handle me, huh? This kid over here is a real riot!
Do what I can. Buy my dad some time!
Gohan's gonna be brave, and I will too!
Either way, you're all dead!
Anyway, let's see. Alright, so this is this fight. Sorry, I was thinking about my prior engagements. I have a big meeting.
Solar flare!
Nice.
He's got some power! What happened?
So I guess I see that thing I learned doesn't always seem to work.
What? That all you guys dying on me yet. I ain't done having fun.
Solar flare!
Go away.
What? That all you guys...
Whoa, okay, hold on. How do I, what's that one? Oh, I know. We're screwed. Perfect.
Here I go!
Oh my gosh, come on.
What? That all you guys...
Hey, we just, I activated the thing. How cool is that attack though? That's intense. Oh my goodness. Alright, okay, we got too comfortable, we got too comfortable, we got too comfortable. Still a flare. Please, 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 another one. Please, 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 please. Ah, thank goodness. Dude, that was a close one. Oh, my arm hurts.
All right. Playtime's over, Pipsqueak! Pipsqueak! You're dead!
Pipsqueak. Oh my goodness. No way. Oh my gosh. Nappa's stronger than I thought. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Mr. Piccolo!
Oh my goodness. And he calls him Mr. Piccolo. How sad. I want to cry. Isn't that something? Bro, what a story. What a moment. What a moment right there.
Mr. Piccolo! Why did you...
Just shut up and run.
No! Mr. Piccolo! Please don't die!
Oh my goodness, that is so sad. That is so sad. Just stare at the monkey in the back, trust me. Stare at the monkey and then look at Vegeta a little bit and then make your way to Goku. And just stare at the monkey and just trust me. That's all you need to do.
All right, I made it.
Goku!
Kami!
Quickly!
Thanks!
Well, that's young.
Well, I'm fully...
Recount.
Whoa. Hey, what's going on? I need to understand. Items earn community skills. Let me pay attention. I don't understand. Kakarot.
Flying Nimbus! Man, talk about a sight for sore eyes.
Look who's here.
Let's go!
That's what Goku does. That is what Goku does.
Goku versus Vegeta.
You guys just felt that vibe. It feels like you're watching it for the
Crazy
first time.
energy over there. I'm picking up two massive sources of power. There's two even bigger ones. And one small one, too. Those numbers don't add up. Wait, did somebody die? They're close. Might cause some trouble later. Best
Oh,
to
he
deal
runs
with
like
this
that too?
now.
My favorite is when Gohan runs like that though. Oh, my ear. Pressing up against those things. Oh,
Pathetic.
bro, how
Great
sad.
King Piccolo would go down like
Oh
this.
my goodness. Look how there's
Protecting a
still
little brat
embers
like you.
and ashes in
It's
the air.
laughable.
Oh
I
my
blame
goodness. Isn't
you
that the
and your
most saddest moment ever?
Your stupid softness. rubbed off on me.
Ow.
But Gohan, I want you to know
Oh my goodness.
you're
I'm
the
so
only real
sad.
friend.
Oh
The only real friend I ever had.
my goodness. Oh my goodness, how sad.
These past few months,
Ow.
they really
Ow, ow, ow,
weren't
ow,
half
ow.
bad. You'd better not die, Gohan.
It appears I'm not long for this world. But at least it seems Piccolo has finally surpassed me. I can die happy knowing that.
Calm me.
Wasn't planning on killing him just yet, but whatever. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he sees his little twerp
Nap.
squashed like a bug. Huh?
Oh my god, how sad. Wait, what just happened? What just happened?
Nimbus?
You see how special the Nimbus is? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Remember, he just came back to life. How sad. Look, he's serious.
Piccolo,
You know it's a big deal when...
Tenshinhan,
Look how sad.
Yamcha,
Ow.
Chiaotzu,
Look how sad.
Kami,
It's such a big
they're
deal.
all gone. I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
What are you looking at, punk? You got something to say? I'm gonna pound you into a pulp!
Ow.
There's no way a small fry like you stands a chance against the mighty Nappa! Thinking a big warrior like me is gonna let low-class scum like you treat me like this? It looks like you're finally getting better. Cut that mouth of yours before I do!
That's more like it. I'm expecting a good fight from you.
That one was for Chiaotzu! This one's for Yamcha! This is for Tien-Shin-Han! This is for Piccolo! Rock, paper, scissors!
Oh my gosh.
Take this!
Why? No. Oh my goodness. I can't risk it. Wait. Please hit. Nothing. Oh my goodness, bro. Come on, anything. We just need a little bit. Bro, I was worried.
Damn damn it! I ain't going down to a nobody like you!
Oh wait, that's not the tail.
Nappa! That's more than enough!
I think
I'll
that's
take
the
care
tail
of
for
him!
sure. I'm confused now. Oh wait, I think it is. How
Since it's a
interesting.
direct order, I'll let Vegeta
Oh, I think
handle
it's so
you.
that you can't take it
But
off or cut it off.
I'm not done playing just
Oh.
yet!
Oh,
Oh no, you don't, Kaioken!
Kaioken. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Whoa. John Cena.
I don't think he can fight anymore. Now take him with you and leave Earth this instant!
Vegeta! Help me! What are you doing? Vegeta! I've got no
Oh,
use for a
we have to
Saiyan
attend our
who
prior
can't move.
engagements. Oh. We'll play 5 more minutes. And then we have to tend to our prior engagements. Oh. We'll play 5 more minutes and then we have to tend to our prior engagements.
Who is this guy? He just killed his own partner! You two go!
Oh,
Look,
oh.
this guy
Alright, we'll
seems
play
a
5 more minutes
lot
and then we have to
broken.
tend to our prior
Bringing him
engagements.
back means I hate to
I just really want to fight Vegeta.
Just you make sure that you send him. Sorry to do. You got Go on.
See,
Change of plans. We're moving.
Fine. Makes no difference to me.
we're probably not gonna win this battle, I have a feeling. This is gonna be hard. Goku Kaioken transformation is now available. After progressing to a certain point in the main story, you win once and blah, blah, blah.
I need to move the fight somewhere
I'll
with
figure
no
it out
other
later.
people.
Go on then. And if you're thinking of running away, think again.
Alright, this is a good breaking point,
How in the world
guys.
is Krillin planning on bringing everyone back? First, I'll take Vegeta down. Then I'll ask him.
And then we will pick back up tomorrow. No, we'll do 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. I have to tend to my prior engagements.
Honestly, Vegeta's a whole lot tougher than I thought he'd be. There's no way I'm losing to him.
My god, just even moving into this part got me nervous.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Okay, this ought to be a good spot. No people or animals in sight.
As Saiyans are worth as warriors as measured and judged at birth. Those with
You know
no
how
potential
Vegeta
like
is
you
about
are
being a
sent to
Saiyan.
inferior planets like this. Thrown away and forgotten like the garbage you are.
With enough hard work and training, even garbage can surpass the elite.
That's quite a sense of humor you've got. You're about to learn the hard way that effort alone isn't enough to reach my level. Ha! Consider yourself lucky. Super
They say I look a lot like Vegeta. I look just like him. There's not gonna be an easy battle with this one. That's why, thank goodness, this is gonna be a whole entire thing. This isn't. Oh wait, this guy's an entire situation. Let me see if I can do the thing. No. I mean, this guy's an entire situation. Can he even transform into the Kirikin? Not right now, not right now.
Rock, paper, scissors!
I told you.
Whoa! Here goes! Much power!
No Vita drink. How do you guys tell me what are my vitamins are? Okay. He's in an we're in the Kaioken right now. Interesting, very strong, very strong. Very, very, very strong. Oh, do something. Are you crazy?
Surely that's not your best.
Oh my goodness.
My legs showed more power than this when you made a fool of Nappa. Show me your true power.
You asked for it. You're tough.
Out for the count, boys. Alrighty, guys. We did good. Hopefully I saved the game. I don't know if it's autosave. That was good. That was good, boys. That was good. I had fun. Now I have to tend to really big meeting prior engagements. Alrighty, guys. Have a good night. Thank you, guys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, guys. Eat something yummy. Treat yourself. Self-care. 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 Have a good night, guys. Good night, guys. Bye bye. Sayonara. Dochika gomenasai. Oni-chan. Zitamato mayo. Namero-chan. Baka.